Today, we have our hands on the limited time Michael Vick. This card is probably going to end up being QB1. The only thing really holding Vick back is that fact he's a lefty. That's really it. If you can't use lefties, then it is what it is. But 90 speed on my 50-50 Jets theme team with crystals, and then +2 throw power from the strat card, and then +1 from the theme team. So we have a 91 throw power, 90 speed Mike Vick. If we head down here, the carrying is 75, the juke move is 89, 85 spin, 89 COD. This card's going to be an absolute monster. And I know you guys are probably wondering, what about the abilities? He gets pocket Deadeye, not just inside Deadeye, pocket Deadeye. Or if you roll out a lot with your QB, you could try roaming Deadeye too. So, yeah, the best QB abilities in the game. Still does get inside Deadeye if you just want to run that. But fast break, we're going to try out fast break and pocket Deadeye today with Gambit as the X factor. But my goodness, Vick gets the abilities. Here are the theme teams for Mike Vick. He has the speed, he has the throw power, and again, accuracy is not that bad for Mike Vick. So let's hop into practice mode, see how the release plays, and then let's hop into some college OT. If you're looking to bring Mike Vick onto your squad, head over to my sponsor, MMOEXP, for the cheapest, most reliable Madden 26 coins on the market. Use code FERDY at checkout for 6% off. A link for their website is in the description. Man, the next Jets theme team episode is gonna go crazy, but let's just see what Vick can do. I do want to show off some of the how his release is the main thing. Like throwing the run, I think is pretty important. I mean, it looks pretty much like Vick to me. We don't have roaming, but I don't think roaming is throwing the run. I think roaming is just when you're not sprinting. But that Vick release is looking kind of butter. Besides, I wonder if the lefty. Let's try the lefty roll right. It actually doesn't look bad, to be honest. We have that little jump throw. I wonder what release they gave him. I wonder what release he's got, because that's got to be a QB, like like a Lamar, or like a Josh Allen release, because he has the jump throw. The ball's getting there with pace right now, though. I will say that. Let's try this little, pass lead outside. I mean, dude, Vick feels dynamic back there, man. The ball is zipping, and it feels like you really can zip it. And from the pocket, that pocket Deadeye, who cares about accuracy stats? If you have either inside or pocket or roaming, who cares about the accuracy, man? You know? I mean, it's going to come in at some point, it might screw you. But most of your throws, you're going to have the pocket, roaming, or the inside Deadeye. But Vick is getting that thing there. Let's actually, usually for QB gameplays, I don't need to test this out, but it's Mike Vick today. So let's try out the little juke move we get here. He does have that 90 juke move, and then he can still, he's still able to hit the air truck as well. So you have the air truck, you have the juke, you have the really good throw animation, in my opinion. It feels really good. So see how that plays in game, but it looks pretty good. All right, we're in college OT. I did, of course, want to do a longer gameplay for Vick, but unfortunately, I gotta get this video out. You know, I do. I gotta get it out as quick as possible for you guys. There'll be a longer Vick gameplay over on for the Jets theme team series, as he's our new quarterback for the foreseeable future, most likely. So, we'll see how he does. All right, looks like it probably is some kind of mug man situation. Definitely man with how he's chasing that guy. We're gonna hit him quick over the middle. Worst rack animation of all time. Get it on the front shoulder. We probably have a touchdown. Potential touchdown. Potentially. This guy's running edge blitz, probably trying to keep Vick inside the pocket or something. Again, I do need to put in Greg Olsen, but it's just annoying to do every single. Why would I run this play right now? Against an obvious blitz with everything going one way. I don't really know what I'm thinking here. Mason Taylor, are you open? You see like that, just having a blue, like in the pocket every time blue throw, it's a game changer, man. It really is it's just different to have. As long as you're from the pocket every time, like that is going to be money. All right, I want to try this. We do a fast break on Vick. I put it on him for this exact reason, to try running QB draws up the middle here. Let's see if we can get it going. But yeah, fast break this year is not improved control. It is actually better blocking, which is interesting. Oh, look at Vick go. Oh, yeah, we're scoring this. Okay, Mike Vick, rushing TD. Takes a... Oh, yeah, we got it. We got it. Ruff, ruff, ruff. All right, maybe for a Vick gameplay that isn't appropriate. That's probably the one guy you can't... Yeah, that's probably actually the one guy you can't do that celebration with. All right, let's see how Vick does on these. I've been using a... Oh, okay. Again, I've been using a righty all year, so going to a lefty... Some things in the offense will run a little bit differently, most likely. So you got to keep your eye out for that when going from a righty to a lefty. But yeah, Vick weekend. We also did get Jason Peters, which, okay. Jason Peters, he looks good, obviously, but offensive lineman legends always kind of are like, eh. But Patrick Peterson, definitely debate to use the token on Patrick Peterson. There's definitely a debate for using that token. If you have the, doing the set for Pat P, it's actually not a bad idea. He's a pretty good corner, and he'd probably be pretty affordable, though, if I had to imagine, because Vick's out this weekend. There's plenty of people opening packs trying to get Mike Vick, so you can definitely assume that Pat P and Peters will be on the cheaper side of things because everyone is chasing that Mike Vick card, right? So, oh, that's me, Quincy? Oh, Sauce, you want to just swat it. I didn't think Sauce would actually play that, but yeah, I was thinking maybe Vick wouldn't be QB1. I thought maybe they would kind of do him dirty in some way, but they really didn't. If you guys heard me saying that, they did Vick perfect. He's was that a corner route he threw with a tight end? But Vick is pretty much perfect because he gets. I thought he was only going to get inside Deadeye, but the fact they give him pocket Deadeye and roaming Deadeye, you can choose between which one you want to run. That is very good. So that's going to make Vick really worth running, and you can see that getting blue throws every single time is amazing. And his release is good. I'm not sure whose release he has. I can check after this game. But it's definitely one of the more popular QBs because we had that jump throw. So I wonder whose it is. Got to be something. I don't. Maybe Lamar, maybe like a lefty Lamar release. I really can't tell the difference on, but it doesn't feel like Lamar. Underneath. Oh, that's us. Revis, lockdown. Get out of here with a win. All right, so I just looked, and it's Mike Vick. That's not Mike Vick's release. Mike Vick's release is Lamar Jackson's release. He has release 5, which is Lamar's. I was able to tell by that jump throw that he. That's how I was able to tell that it was someone unique because, they don't give random guys those releases. So I was curious to see what they were going to do with Legend QB releases. We really didn't get a great idea of it on Elway. But I was curious to see what they do, and I guess it's, they're kind of giving it, kind of doing the same thing that they've done in the past. Because Lamar and Vick have had the same release before, I believe. I don't know about last year, but I know in past years they definitely have. So, the thing about using a lefty that gets a little difficult is, you got to make this adjustment, I want to go right this time. I got to go left now. You know what I'm trying to say? Should be able to get this tight. Oh, he really clamped that down. Okay, let me throw this ball away before I'm already going video game Mike Vick out here. Let me calm down. All right, we're going to streak Luther. What we would like is T. Higgins just to get open. That would be the ideal situation here. He's going to get open. Mike Vick's going to throw a dot over the middle. We get a blue throw, but unfortunately, it was just a little bit too far out in front. Go to recent. Let's see if we can hit the... Okay, these are not my recents. Let's go to formation, gun, and then this is the one right here. Let's try that QB run again. He's probably going to blitz still, but I do want to test fast break. If fast break it actually does really increase blocking. Also, I wonder how this works for read options as well. I'm curious about that. The middle's wide open here. I think you also do get the added movement. Look what this guy's. Okay. All right. No. Okay, good. He didn't do the celebration. I accidentally hit it, but he did do it. No, I feel like you get crazy. Fast break might be. I know Jalen Hurts already did get this ability, but you kind of get some crazy movement. I don't know. It feels like it might just be Vick that I'm getting. Look how fast this bro. He's pretty good, man. That's all you got to know about Vick, okay? That's all you really got to know about this guy. He moves as fast as you, exactly as you think. If you're using a guy like Kyler and you're like, damn, Kyler's moving, just know Vick's moving that much faster. I don't know. I feel like fast break still increases the movement because I was running that play with Kyler and he was not moving like that. He's got absolutely nothing open. Send the spies. He's going to try. Oh, my goodness. Micah Parsons, man. People retreat back quicker into their zones or something like that. I don't know. I remember seeing something about that. He goes curl to Hawkinson, and wow. The stemmed up curl to Hawkinson, is that really what he ran? Oh, it was actually just a straight up comeback. I just had depth, and he had enough time to throw it. All right, remember though, my friend, you are going to need 8 points. Sauce Gardner, make 1 tackle. Wow, he tried to hurdle me. Man. That would have been crazy. Oh boy, oh my goodness, I actually was in the right spot. Great KO right there by Tyrann Mathieu. Team's taken away. It goes comeback. Can we get a KO? We cannot. He gets the touchdown. Very late box. He might just run this ball. It goes RPO. 1 tackle. Okay, then he does get it. But it was funny, though, how everybody knew Mike Vick was coming. Okay, I got to stop running man because he's running these RPOs. But everyone knew Mike Vick was coming out because 2K was coming out this week. There were people last week we were saying, I was saying at least, Vick's getting a card this weekend. Or someone big. But we assumed Vick because the QB market was kind of, before, Shadur came out. We were kind of looking a little weak in that department, but where's he going to go? This is a fake. He faked it on me. No, I think it was actually still an RPO, but QB sneak from... I probably should have been a better QB sneak defense if I knew he was going to call that. Why are my hard flats playing so low? Great tackle. Okay, we set a score and what? Kick a field goal or something like that, and we win this thing? That makes sense. Like, I think sometimes that they like kind of play both. It's a weird situation. I'm keeping this ball with Vick no matter what, pretty much. I tried doing a backspin like I was playing Madden 20, but you can't do that in this game. This play has potential. I'm not going to lie. If I know what I know about this game, if he plays man-to-man right now and I can stem route a stock corner route down from Saquon, it should be pretty good. And then I think over here what we'll do is, I don't know what we're going to do with this. I don't like this switch route, but you know what? Actually, I don't hate it, to be honest. Let's see if we get someone open. Can we get Luther open? Blue throw? See, that blue throw difference. Like, I feel like, even though it was incomplete, I mean, that ball should have been caught. We had a good animation, actually. That ball should have been caught. He didn't even, like, really get a KO animation. He just kind of jumped with it. Like, like, just being able to confidently hit those blues is huge, especially against man-to-man. That's probably the biggest thing it's big against. I feel like we may have had Saquon over there. That, you know, I think we may have. Go short corner. We'll block the running back. See if we can get Saquon quick. Go zone coverage here. Should I dare? Do I have B? I do have B. Luther Burden. 4th and 1 for Luther, man. Not ideal. We go RPO, read, slot, slide. That's my 1-yard play call. Oh, I see running over there. There we go. Oh, my goodness. He actually had a really good hit stick on that. He had a really good hit stick on that. Didn't think I'd be in such an intense game. I'm such an intense game of college overtime right now, man. Why did I say it like that? But college overtime. See, like, I feel like there's, like, my read key is the outside guy, but the inside guy still comes in. It's probably actually because I had to imagine because I have the 2 pulling guards on that play. Like, that's a good read option to run if there's not 2 pulling guards on that play. Shoot, I want him to be in mid blitz for this play. This is actually a curl. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I forgot it was a curl before good read. All right, so yeah, you know, if we come out in this right now, he knows what's happening. Like, he knows what's going on right now. No matter who wants to stop it, you know. Who wants to stop it? Mike Vick. All right, that might be okay. Might be the best play in the game. That might be. No. Cover your eyes. No. They have to ban it on him. They have to ban that celebration on him. I do it out of muscle memory, but they have to ban that celebration. Why is it telling me to go for 2? John Madden, are you on tweak, my friend? Go for 2. All right, GG's, man. GG's. That was actually like a really good college OT game. So, Mike Vick, as I back out of this game here, get my spotlight tokens, he's only going for 2.4 million, which honestly is not that bad for Vick. I thought he was going to be maybe a lot more. I mean, there is like a way you can get him from the store with like a, you know, split pack or whatever, those, you know, those step packs or whatever. And then there's like a split chance opportunity pack or whatever the heck they say. But 2.4 for Vick is honestly not as bad as I thought it was going to be. And it's only going to go down and down and down. There is some pretty interesting store offers out there that I'm sure people are definitely going after. But 2.4, 2.5 million, not as bad as I thought it was going to be for Vick. This card might be a cop for a lot of, like, he really might be. Because outside of Theme Team, we're still over 85 throw power. Well, you actually still get him to 90 throw power on a non-theme team, which is really good. Even without the speed boost, I mean, 87 speed is still good. And then you have still the inside Deadeye. I mean, I think this is QB1. This is easily QB1, I think, to me. You have the speed combination, the abilities, the throw power. That's really what does it for me. You know, I think this is easy QB1. I thought maybe it would be close, but I think it is. Like, release feels good. It's just a really good card. So, yeah, have a good rest of your day, and I will see you boys in the next one. If you guys haven't watched these videos, go check them out. And we're on that road to 50,000 subscribers, so hit the subscribe button if you guys made it to the end. Appreciate it. Have a good rest of your day.